put cocaine in your ass. If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com. Pop a molly in your ass!
Man, we're all cocaine.
Woo! You would like to be a sponsor on Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com and put cocaine in your ass! Is that what you guys were wanting me to do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. All right, stop it. Let's go back.
More seal.
Seal.
I
Are you
don't.
using the same thumbnail?
Did I not click the button? Yes.
Apparently I did. That was on accident.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I clicked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was just clickbait, but hey.
You gotta turn the volume down on that.
Oh, sure the fuck do, because you're going to get the feedback like a motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
I just bought the ballet. Sorry, we used the same thumbnail. I thought I changed it, but I guess I didn't.
You did not.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Repliconiswatching.
I did change it. It just didn't accept it. And I didn't pay
Kind of
attention.
sound
That's
like
what happened.
Beetlejuice over there.
I did change it. It just didn't accept it. And I didn't pay attention that it didn't accept it.
That's weird that it kept that same one for a whole new video.
You're right. I figured it would just have
It,
no
dude,
thumb.
it keeps if I don't change it and we end it and then we go to another one, it could be the exact same name and everything.
Huh. That's weird.
They don't care. They don't give a
I
fuck.
just popped the molly.
No, I'm trying to pop Malasar, bro.
I just ate the most stale pretzel ever.
Just that one.
Just
I
the one.
sniff cocaine
That
off your
caught me
ass.
off guard. All these other ones are fine. That one was fucking. Wish I wouldn't.
I put the D in a right.
So we just took a break. We're back. This is part 2 of a 2-part episode.
Part 2.
So if you missed the first part, we talked about all kinds of shit. Go back and watch it. Or listen to it on all streaming platforms. And give us your eyes, your ears, and also your money.
And Papa Molly.
We need to buy a camera.
A computer.
Camera, computer.
But while we were on break, we partaked in some seal.
Seal.
We didn't eat seal. We watched the video
We
of
put
seal.
seals
Yeah, I
on.
went to go see Seal.
Because you want to go.
We
Yeah.
sealed up the program.
Yes, Seal from Batman Returns.
That's S-E-A-L. Seal.
Yeah, like Kiss from a Rose, crazy. Yeah.
And
What other
I
songs?
It was.
What other songs, that Body Man? I have no idea, but those
It
are the
It's
ones
really
I
crazy
know.
how big he is because what other song?
He addressed that to the crowd. He was, he even said that at one point. He was like, you got the songs that he was talking about the songs he was going to play. He's like, you got the songs that obviously everybody knows, and you got those, and then you got the songs that nobody else does.
Seal came out and said, "Well, folks, I hate to tell you, but today's going to be a short night because apparently you guys only know 3 of my
It
songs."
was a full show, and everybody in the crowd knew every fucking song.
I'm going to do my 3
I
songs,
did
and I'm
not,
going to get the
but
fuck out of
It
here.
didn't matter. It didn't
You
matter
catch
that
me
I-
on the east side.
It didn't matter that I didn't know all the songs because I love those Crazy and Kiss from a Rose, but it was such a good show regardless. Like
Yeah.
I
Was it?
highly recommend just if you like showmanship or like it wasn't like so over the top. It was just clean, classy, fucking musician, good show, and it was like living in a fever dream from being in the '90s. Like it was really
that part I like.
it was like a fucking. It was like a fever dream the whole fucking time being in the '90s. Especially some of there was a few songs where he was playing it. He had the fucking '90s lights going and the '90s theme, and I'm like, what is happening? I feel like I'm a kid again. Why?
Fuck yeah.
Now,
'Cause
this
I mean-
motherfucker don't know 3 songs by Seal, but he know.
It
Put
don't.
cocaine in your ass.
Put cocaine in your ass. I know more songs by Stitches than I do Seal. Because when it came up that that he was coming to town, and I was like, immediately there was not even a hesitation. I was like, buy the fucking tickets right now. We're going. Like I'm not gonna miss this.
It's so strange to me.
I mean, I just like it.
I'm not against it.
Yeah.
It's just It's so strange to me,
It's
We're
one
not
of the
against
only-
Seal.
it's one of the
especially
only-
coming from you. It's just like what?
It's one of the only. I have eclectic taste, okay, and not just shitty juggalo music.
No, I do too.
You know.
Just
I pop up my leg.
I don't dislike Seal. Just doesn't seem like something you're like, oh god, we gotta go.
You gotta go. It's like a
I thought
bucket.
I assumed it was like a wife thing.
It's like a bucket list thing, man. Like it's like I gotta go see Seal.
It actually looked. You said it was like a big show. It looked boring to me.
It was like a fever. Well, I mean, like I said, it was like like an old school classical style musical. Like, or not
Yeah.
musical, but like he's a musician, and he puts on. It wasn't
He sings
big
his
and
songs.
flashy. Yeah, he sings his songs and he does it well, and he has a swagger to it. Like it wasn't,
Look, guys,
There's
I am
not
Seal. I'm gonna
pyrotechnics
go out
and
here.
shit.
I'm gonna sing my songs, and then I'm gonna go home.
kind of something like that.
Yeah,
And he does it very well. He's a very good musician.
Was that a good imitation?
he's like a well-articulated man.
Yeah,
in general.
and he's funny.
I think the
He
dude's a
has-
phenomenal fucking singer.
Oh, he
yeah,
is.
phenomenal singer. It was just nice.
I would go see him.
It was mostly.
I didn't even know. the
You know,
motherfucker
we're
was
never
fucking
gonna.
time.
You're never gonna survive unless you get a little crazy.
Yeah, I got a little crazy about tickets, and now everybody in my entire life is like, really?
Everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, literally everyone. Even my parents are like,
Crazy.
like yes.
Like it's not a bad thing. It's just like
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
character thing
But-
for you.
I go
But
crazy.
It was one of those things that like there's certain artists that I want to be in the presence of, and I want to hear them do their thing because they're just so good at it. You just like I don't have to know all your songs to know that. That is such a unique voice.
I gotta know at least 5 of your songs for me to go to your fucking show.
Nah, I don't regret anything because a lot of his songs sound similar to what it is. Like he's got his weird songs,
I
and
don't know
then
if I agree with that.
well, a lot of he's got weird songs.
For
and
me to
then-
buy tickets. If you're at a
know
gathering
what he's
performing
talking
and I'm
about.
already there, I'm
He
going.
said he has to know at least 5 of your
Oh.
songs. I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
So if you only know one song,
Especially back,
you're gonna spend $100 and go.
especially things like Seal or even things like 90, like 2000 and back.
Bro, half the people his age don't even know who the fuck a seal is. You're what?
I'm talking about you.
Well,
I'm talking about us.
My age,
I
people know
already,
who Seal
like,
is.
barely know who the
people
fuck he is.
below me do not know who Seal is.
Yeah. If you're old enough to watch Batman Returns, you know who Seal is.
I grew
Well,
up.
motherfucker, that movie wasn't even out when he was. That movie was already out when he was
How old
born.
do you think I am, man? Or how young
How
do you
young?
think I am?
3'5".
Jesus Christ, I was born in the 80s, bro.
No,
Yes.
late 80s.
Yes.
But
88?
80s nonetheless.
What 88?
Batman
88?
1,
80
just so
what
you
was
know,
it?
88.
Yeah,
Batman
okay, so you're
number
34.
1
Getting
came
ready
out
for
in
35.
89, just so you
Yeah.
know.
Depending on when your birthday is.
We're just so you know.
I
Batman number 1 came out in 89.
Yes, correct.
Batman Returns came out years later.
Yeah, and he wasn't even old enough to know what the fuck a Batman was when that
love
came
that
out.
movie.
He was like 9 or 10. He was like prime age. We were
Yeah.
too old.
Oh, in '89, he was not even
Anything-
one
We're
yet.
talking about Batman 2.
Here, I'll tell
Yeah, the second one came out in like '95.
Here, I'll
So
tell
what were
you.
you, like 10?
No,
Here, I'll
If he was born in 85 and it came out
no,
in 90,
'88.
so 7. He loved Batman.
yeah.
Right?
Probably had Batman underoos on.
He might have.
I had the glass cups from McDonald's. Like, like
Those are crack
face on.
pipes.
Crack babies, yeah. those
Crack
are
pipes.
babies, yeah. No.
Crack pipe.
No, it was.
I know you're talking about. Little.
Hey, he might have been.
Yeah.
He might have been 6, pushing 7, or already 7, depending
I
on
grew
when it
up
came
in the
out.
90s.
That was like my favorite soundtrack, too.
Yeah, I grew up in the 90s, man. Like,
Yeah, so he about to have a
most
birthday.
of the shit that
so-
happened in the 90s, I knew. So, like, when you talk about shit in the 80s, like, if it didn't spill over into the 90s, then it's like, because I grew up watching, like, Laverne and Shirley, Nick at Night, and all that stuff.
Only because your mom and dad watch that shit.
No, I had my own TV.
I
Even
understand.
if that's true, it doesn't matter. He still did it.
But motherfucker,
Yeah.
when you 6 years old,
He's
you're not
watching
gonna
MASH
put
and
on
shit.
you're not gonna put on Laverne and Shirley.
I did.
No
No, you're going to put on Batman
I loved Laverne and
maybe.
Shirley.
to help your argument.
Schlemiel,
I feel like-
Schlemazel,
I feel like
Haagen-Dazs Incorporated, or whatever
in
the fuck they said.
95
Nobody knows what they
I don't know
said.
what the fuck they said.
I feel
Schlemiel,
like in 90,
Schlemazel.
I feel like in 95 this motherfucker's putting on like
The Ritz.
fucking Mama's Family or fucking
I was putting that on for sure.
Family Matters
Nope.
or fucking whatever,
I grew
fucking
up
Silver
on-
Spoons or whatever.
I grew up on old school TV. Anything because I watched a lot of Nick at Night.
I grew up on old school TV.
I grew up on Nick at Night and Nickelodeon.
What you know? Well, you would never mind. I can't say that show
What?
because everybody knows that show. Sanford and Son. I was gonna say what you know
I
about
never
that.
watched
but
it. I knew about
Oh,
it.
it was Batman Forever. It was 1995.
Yeah,
Like I said,
I was
I
prime
rest
age.
my
I
case.
was 7.
Now look, what y'all know about them fucking Batman collector cards? Yeah, I had all of them, but motherfucker.
I had them too.
They came out in '89. The movie came out in '89. They came out in fucking '90.
I had them too, and I ate all the gum.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, so we watched. If you guys want to check it out, there's 2 clips
What's
on our
up?
page. You can
Hey,
watch Crazy, and you can watch Kiss from a Rose. And Dead Body Man got to witness something pretty entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
And you can find it in the video. Tell them what happened.
Oh, and Kiss from a Rose.
He'll give you a little egg.
Well,
an Easter egg.
Well,
Easter egg.
First of all, Crazy, Seal came out to Crazy, so that's the first
Watch
song,
that first.
The first song of the concert. Kiss from a Rose came about 3/4 of the way from the concert. But in both of the clips, you can see, if you look down at the crowd, you can see all the way over to the left, there's an old white guy in a white shirt that, like, he's very entertaining.
We got 2 Easter eggs.
Like, he is all over. Like, he knew every fucking word. Every word. Like, it got to the point where, like, we didn't know whether to watch him or Seal.
If he didn't know every word to it, he was too drunk to even give a fuck, but he acted like he knew every fucking thing.
I don't think he remembered he had a drink. He was fucking in it, man.
Yeah, we watched that while we was on break, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Go give it a fucking watch for sure.
And then,
It's
like, right in
up.
the center of the stage, there's this girl, and there's her husband, and she's all in it. She's, like, fucking dancing the whole fucking time, and then the husband's just what?
So that feels way better, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, and like the husband's just standing there with his hand in pockets the whole fucking time, just not having a
hand
good
in my
time.
pocket, trying to fuck
like,
Miley Cyrus.
Well, during Kiss from a Rose, Seal comes over and he sings to the lady. He takes her hand and he gets down on his knees and he like sings to her and all that stuff. And he hits the.
He gets into it too.
He hits the.
Oh yeah.
You know that like the big baby.
Not only is she having the time of her life, but so is Seal. Seal's like, I'm making this person's fucking night now.
She's our age. She's my age. She's like probably mid-30s, you know.
Say that our motherfucker. I
Well,
was 8
said
years
our,
old
but
before
then I
you
was
was
like,
fucking born.
I was like, I said that, and then I was like, oh, you're like mid-40s. I'm mid-30s.
I ain't no mid-40 yet, motherfucker. Slow down.
Motherfucker. And so... In the thing, you could see the husband get so mad when he lets go of her hand. Like he gets so insecure that he touches her, and he touches her a couple times.
Not inappropriately. Stop thinking inappropriately.
Not inappropriately, but like he's like, hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here too. You know, I'm here too. You know, Jesus Christ, it's like. It's like one of them. It's like one of them inflatable pools, like the side of it.
Leave my pool alone.
Anyway, I actually wound up walking out with this girl, like, to our cars. It was just me and my wife, and the couple in the video, and like I'm fangirling with her about the moment, and I didn't realize that I captured it on video, and I just hope that she finds the fucking video on YouTube. I told her I was gonna put it up, and because it was it was like one of the highlights of her entire life.
Too bad you didn't have a card or a flyer to hand her.
I'd never do that. I still have flyers from years ago that I said I was going to hand out, and I didn't.
That's where they all went.
That's where they all went. I have a whole stockpile of them.
I mean, all the old ones I got rid of,
Yeah.
but I got some new. I still got.
I got some.
Last print that we have still here.
I got some from both generations. I got the old ones and I got the new ones.
Show.
But
PJ, we need some fucking cards.
But yeah, she was like, that's like a highlight for her. That's like one of the best things that's happened to her in her entire life. And
besides Daddy beating her ass. No, I'm just kidding.
But
that was when they got home.
I just thought it was cool that I got to share that moment with her like afterwards, and I didn't even know it. And like, yeah, it was just cool. It was a great show. I mean, it really was. And you know, you don't even need to know all the fucking Seal songs. If you like a couple of the Seal songs, you'll like the show. I mean, that's pretty much what.
Oh, it looked like it was a hell of a show to go to for sure.
He's like, to go back to what you say, he's a real class act.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a classy concert, and you know, everything sounded great. There wasn't any problems. He threw jokes at himself. He joked around with the crowd. Like, he had a little video when he came out, and it was like little clips of his career, of like people talking about Seal, him being on talk shows, and like, you know, just little clips of his.
Oh, he was married to Heidi Klum. That's who he was married to, right?
Yeah, he was married to Heidi Klum, and they got divorced in 2014. We looked it up.
He looked way better now that he's single than fucking when he was with her, though, to be honest with
he
you.
even mentioned that was one of the worst things that he went through was a divorce.
I'm sure it was.
And
she got most of his fucking money.
Shit.
Even though she had money, too, but he had more.
Yeah.
That dude, that's an interesting dude.
But I mean, he's just...
He's like, whatever happened, he got the scars all over his fucking body. He
lupus.
became a fucking superstar. He married a supermodel. Like,
Yeah.
he did some shit, man.
Well, that's the scars on his face are from a certain type of lupus.
Well, it's still there.
Yeah, they actually gotten a little bit clearer, but it was fun. He had a clip in the video from like Superbad where he's like, one name, you fucking seal. I just thought that was so fucking funny.
That is funny.
Apparently, there was a movie that he was in. I saw. I don't know which movie it was, but it was like, do you know how I got these fucking scars? Wolves. I got these from wolves. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but no, if you like a couple of Seal songs, like a lot, go see the concert, man. It's a good show. And if you grew up in the '90s, it's like a fever dream of being in the fucking '90s, because he was like the soundtrack of a big portion of the '90s.
Batman 3.
He was just fucking everywhere. He was the soundtrack on Batman 3.
It was.
Yeah, for crying out loud. It was the soundtrack. But like I heard so much Seal growing up. Like it was just all over the radio.
I had that shit on cassette tape, bro.
I heard it
What is
so.
that?
It's on your phone.
It's back of your phone, fam.
It's the back of your phone, fam.
It is.
I used to bump that shit when nobody. I couldn't let anybody know.
There were so many times that I thought that I was watching like an infomercial on like the Animal Planet or something, because it just that would be like the types of fucking
ain't nothing
music.
but mammals.
Yeah.
Let's do it like they do on the Discovery
But
Channel.
it was
Hold it now.
It was a good time. It was a great time.
Why do I think of that song when he says fucking Animal Planet or whatever the fuck he just said?
Infomercial on Animal Planet. Bloodhound Gang. Yes. Trigger that memory.
Well, because they let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You
Yep.
and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Yup. So go see Seal.
So go see the mammal seal.
Oh, we're never gonna survive.
He just looked that shit up.
We get
a little crazy. What?
You're like, what are the lyrics to that
I
song?
know that's the only one I know. And
I've been
kiss
walking
kiss summer rose on the grave.
I've been walking around singing crazy like all week.
Sounds like a Lenny Kravitz song.
I would love to see Lenny Kravitz. Talk about a fucking American rock star.
Yeah.
It's so underrated. In my opinion, I think he's underrated. Lenny Kravitz.
I mean, he's pretty big. Well, he was at least when he was
That's
relevant.
what I'm saying. Like, where'd he go?
Probably
You say
taking
Lenny
back.
Kravitz?
He went away with the
Somebody
rest of the 90s people.
I know.
Disappeared.
He did a bunch of stuff in the 2000s.
Shame.
Barely
I would love to
2000,
see Lenny Kravitz. Are you
2005
kidding me? That's
gone.
another one that people be like, why'd you go to that? It's like, yes. I want to go see real musicians. I've been listening to shitty fucking rappers for 25 fucking
Name
years.
That's your fault, bro.
I know,
Name one
right?
shitty
That's
rapper
why
you
I'm
listen
making up
to.
for it.
Name one shitty rapper you listen to.
Just name a juggalo rapper.
I'm a juggalo rapper. I've seen so many people in concert. I can't even think.
Well, that's why I want to start going to like.
It's hard to think of people I haven't seen.
I want to
be
start going
honest.
to out of the box concerts, like, because all the normal concerts I go to, it's like, all right, I get it, but like out of the box concerts, it's like I got tickets for Tears for Fears, and I'm pumped.
That's pretty dope.
I'm not.
What
gonna
about
miss
Fears
them.
for Tears, though? Do you have tickets for them?
I
yet?
will miss them. We are getting we're getting tickets to go see Danzig in fucking Kentucky. It's gonna be great.
I've never been. I know people hate me for that. I've never been a Danzig fan. I mean, I like Mother, but I didn't like him in the Misfits.
I drove
I don't
Alex
really-
nuts when we went down to Dallas for our anniversary last year on Halloween, and we saw the Misfits, and it was Danzig was headlining. They reunited for the show or whatever. It was the original lineup, and the whole time the drunker I got and the higher I got, I was screaming, "Do Mother! Is he gonna do Mother?" And we were like.
So you were the drunk guy in the crowd,
Yeah,
just
I was-
yelling and shit.
And he didn't do it, right?
No, he didn't.
That's insane to me.
Of course. Well, it's not a.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's not a Misfits song, but that's what I'm
It is
saying.
not
It doesn't matter.
That's what
It's fucking Danzig in the Misfits.
That's what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
do Mother. You do Mother.
You
as
have
Danzig.
one song.
You
That's
do
what I'm
Mother,
saying.
yeah, but the Misfits have a million.
No, they don't.
Or 5.
They don't have any. They don't have any like hits.
Danzig.
There's no Misfits.
You can't do a
hits.
Danzig song with the Misfits.
There's a one Danzig song that's a hit.
Mother!
I'm not saying you're wrong.
That's it.
And I did the whole. That was the.
That'd be like if Rob Zombie stopped doing White Zombie hits.
Well, that'd be like.
He doesn't do it. He still does the songs. He's not even in the band.
Well, that'd be like fucking Violent J coming out and doing all of fucking Cottonmouth King songs.
No, it wouldn't. He's not in Cottonmouth Kings.
Okay, that'd be like D-Lo.
That'd be like Violent J's
all.
doing his fucking 3-headed monster tour and not doing an ICP song because this isn't an ICP show.
Does Violent J sing
Now
Mother?
you understand where they're coming from.
Mother.
But he's going to do that because that's what he does.
He's not going to do it.
Violent J's probably going to do Mother.
So I'm so excited to see Mother.
That would be funny.
Violent J's going to do Violent J. Do Mother on the tour.
I'm gonna go see Mother.
Mother.
But like we're buying all these bucket list.
It's not like
shit-
Danzig
shit.
sings Elvis. It's actually just Danzig.
If he sings Elvis, I just
He did a
found
whole
out.
tour
I
of
did,
it.
well, he does a whole album. He does it.
Yeah.
He does a shtick in Vegas. and we're
Danzig's
set-
got like 8 albums though.
We're set, well as Elvis. He does a whole Elvis album.
Clownvis does everything Elvis.
He does, it's true.
but he's not Danzig.
No, but he's Clownvis.
Clownvis should do Mother.
He should do Mother.
Mother.
Clownvis. Mother.
Tell your
Clownvis.
children not to walk
Clownvis, will you be my
away.
mother?
But
Look at this.
yeah.
We're out of
We're
time.
going to do a
for
live food review.
that. We're out of time.
Again.
for that.
The Ruse included. I don't know why you're so afraid of these.
I
don't like new things.
10 grams of protein. Chips crafted from
It's
real
nothing but
ingredients.
meat. I thought you would be
Chicken
excited.
breast, egg whites, and bone broth.
You just said it's nothing but meat, and he just named off a bunch of bullshit that wasn't meat.
It's made of
Chicken
meat.
breast, egg whites, and chicken
Egg
bone
whites
broth.
and
Meat.
chicken bone broth.
Meat. It's meat.
Bone broth's made out of meat.
It's all meat.
Bro, it's made out of bone. That's why it's bone.
Meat is
Antibiotic
just
free
hard
chicken
bone.
breast. We did these before.
I'll let Hey
I had a whole review of the buffalo ones. Me and Tony did the buffalo ones together.
I'll let Hey Merle
And now we're
decide
all
my
going to
fate.
try the Himalayan pink salt. That's it.
Should I try
I've
these or
been-
not,
I've
Hey
been-
Merle?
Wanting to try this.
It's
So
not even
open
like
it-
something
open it-
bad.
Open the goddamn back. I need to get
Probably
those chips in
smell
my
like
mouth.
poop.
I didn't know you were gonna open it that way. You could have taken a little bit more time.
Like I smell them from here. I smell them from here. It smells like all chicken. Get the fuck out of here.
You like
I don't
chicken?
even.
Yeah.
It does not smell like chicken.
You can't.
I smell potato chips.
Tony's going to have to show you. This camera sucks.
You're deciding my fate, Hey Merle, if I'm going to try these goddamn
supposed to
chips
eat
or
the-
not.
am I
He's
supposed
afraid to. Don't eat
Am I
that.
supposed to eat the pillow talk thing?
No.
It says
Pillow talk.
Oh, let me
Pillow
get.
talk.
Let me get.
That's weird.
That's pretty sad that they gotta throw one of those in there to keep the motherfuckers fresh. My Lay's don't have one of them motherfuckers in
Because
there.
Lay's don't need to stay fresh. They're fucking. There's all kinds of fucking.
Cheers, or can I just get this in here?
What are they called?
Hey, bro.
Preservatives and shit. In
Fucking
there.
feed.
This
Chicken,
smells-
egg whites,
this
and
just fucking
smells
drop.
gross.
Well, cheers. Come on, Rue.
Himalayan.
I'm gonna eat it off the ground.
No, it's fine. It's only a
Chase
little
it with the whiskey. I don't know if there's enough whiskey in it.
Come on, man. Oh, you're afraid of something you like. It's not even something gross.
bit. I immediately taste something, and I'm gonna wait until he eats it before I say it.
You hear the crunching? I had like 4 of them.
I mean, a lot. That doesn't mean they're good.
Needs more pink salt.
It needs more salt. And I'm gonna tell you, this tastes like, you know, when you get that rotisserie chicken and you get the little
Like a
soggy-
Walmart?
Yeah, or Sam's, and
Uh-huh.
you get the little soggy piece of skin that's in the juice. And you eat the.
I don't like them.
Right, you look like you ate poop.
It tastes like if you eat that piece of skin that's been sitting in the juice
Honestly?
of the rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. Like
I mean-
old juicy chicken?
Yeah, the old. It tastes like chicken skin.
Yeah. That's better than poop.
Honestly,
There's no salt on these.
Oh, it's like, where the fuck is this?
Where's
This is
the fucking
plain.
salt? Did you shake the bag? Where else?
Pink salt, too. You don't even, there's nothing pink on here.
Put some on.
I
What do
don't.
you got, Rue?
I don't think it had much flavor.
According to your face, it had bad flavor.
I'm
'Cause it
eating
was
'cause
like
I'm
a-
hungry.
Like
They get better. Especially when you get a salty one like I do.
Can they just say that this is chicken flavored chips?
But I don't like. I got a little hint of chicken, but not like.
Oh, it is though. Just so you know.
It's not
like
really
like the rotisserie chicken. Like you took a little bite out of that. Yeah, okay, but
the skin. Tastes like that fatty, soggy skin. There we go.
I think why I made a funny face is because I was expecting more flavor, and it was just kind of like, what the?
I just had I had a couple salty ones, and it's way better. They're salty. And chips are like bad for you. This is 10 grams of protein. It's chicken.
Everything is bad for you.
It's good for a dietary food. That's
Everything.
basically what this is for.
That's why they say eat in moderations. You can eat anything you want.
Yeah, but if you're going to be a fat ass that just snacks on chips all the time, make them chicken chips.
Well, I am not one of
They're
those
healthier
people.
for you, yeah.
Maybe.
But if you're like on a keto diet, that's what these
Yeah, they're
are for.
keto friendly.
They also tried to say that fucking vaping was more healthier than smoking cigarettes, and it turns to find out, no, it's not.
I mean, they also
Same
said
effects.
that cigarettes were healthy too. So
I ain't never heard a cigarette being healthy. I've always heard bad things about cigarettes.
Anything from the 40s and 50s. And
I wasn't born in the 40s and 50s. It tell you right there on the pack that you could get cancer from the motherfucker.
Now it does.
They learned that later.
Yeah, he learned it later.
They learned that in the 60s.
No, they didn't. My dad grew up in the 60s, and he started smoking when he was 13. And at not one point did they go, "Hey, this is bad for you." Now he's
What do you score it on 1 to 10, bro?
I'd give it a 4. I think they need more flavor. Like, I mean, I guess I had a hint of chicken, but I guess I was expecting like more chicken out of it.
Like chicken in a biscuit?
Yeah.
Chicken and a biscuit doesn't even have fucking.
Those crackers are fucking delicious, though.
Oh, cool.
It just tastes like a cracker.
There's chicken in it.
It does, but you get a chicken flavor out
I've
of it.
never gotten a chicken flavor from chicken and a biscuit.
You get the like if you ever had like chicken noodle soup, you get the broth flavor.
I'll
out
have
of
to
it
try
a
them
little bit.
again and think about that. This tastes like rotisserie chicken skin to me.
Yeah, but
It's not great. The buffalo was better. I would eat those if I'm hungry because I can make them into something else that's not that. If you can get the salt to stick to them, because I had like one bite that had salt on it,
pretty good.
10 times better.
Yeah.
You got to get the salt to stick to those. But just the bear chip, no.
are those kettle cooked? That's what they gotta taste like.
That's what I
A
was saying.
cruncher.
They kind of taste like they're oven cooked, but I don't think they're fried.
I don't know.
But it
Need to
doesn't
Google.
say.
I have no idea.
To me, it was more like a kettle cooked.
Yeah, it was kind of kettle cooked. I mean, if it's a healthier alternative to a chip, but it's not like a baked Lay's original by any
Wild
means.
protein chips.
Not old.
Made with real chicken breast.
Yes, Heimer, that's what I've been trying
10
to
grams
say.
of protein. What'd you think? So what did you
Just
score
that
it?
combo of a chip.
Oh, I'm gonna
Just doesn't
score
sound
it
appetizing.
Probably like a.
I know you said
5.
appealing.
Probably like a 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I would like if I was at a party and there was a bowl of them, I would probably eat the bowl just as a fat fuck. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy those.
I'd probably take like 5 chips and eat them and be like, "What the
Unless-
fuck is this?"
Again, if you have some sort of dietary restriction, these would be
Yeah.
an amazing replacement.
Yeah, amazing chip substitute.
I don't have any dietary
I think if you would like
restrictions.
maybe take some spray butter on there and then put salt on it, then
Yeah.
I think then.
Well, then you just made a fat kid snagging you if you have
spray butter is
dietary
very
issues.
low calorie. So spray butter is very low
Yeah,
calorie.
but whatever calories are there,
Like
you just
0.
add to it though.
It's like 0.
No, they gotta have.
Are you
calories.
leaving?
No, I'm going to pee.
Okay.
He's
freaking me out.
dancing. Don't you know that dance? You do that.
He's
You do that dance a
dancing.
lot.
Well, it's a pee dance, and also I'm
But it's
trying
not
to get
like
my
there's
knees
a lion
to
or
work.
anything.
Right.
It's
You know, I'm trying to get my knees to work again so I don't face plant over here trying to turn the corner.
He's dancing with a guy starring bazooka. Bazooka Tony. He don't have a bazooka. He's got a little fucking squirtle, little water gun boy.
Well,
I mean, he might have it. I'm talking about his penis.
oh,
Because he's going pee. He's dancing.
bazooka, dead body man.
Tony. Squirt gun Tony.
I want more ICP like that. Like Bazooka fucking Joy was a phenomenal fucking
That
song.
was a Mighty Death Pup.
Yeah, 100% it was.
Squirt gun
And that
Tony.
was mainly Shaggy too, though.
Well, that song was.
Yeah. I want more of that shit out of Shaggy.
You're not going to get this on the quest for the ultimate groove.
Ever.
You might get it again. What else? I DJ'd this weekend.
Yeah, you were, yeah, because I was wondering, where the fuck is he at? He ain't in the fucking chat yet? You fucking piece of shit.
Who?
The guy that was with you.
Mr. Green.
Yeah, the one that's usually in the fucking chat by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't put away anything.
He's probably watching some kind of Tuesday show.
He probably is. But that motherfucker didn't put anything
Well, honestly,
away
that was
right.
that, and the extension cord was the only thing I used out of this stuff.
Okay, well, he didn't put anything away right.
No, it was wasted.
So
He was probably more. It's so funny. He was probably more like the one time. I was like, "Hey, bro, you want to go to this? I'm doing this DJ gig," which he didn't understand. I was like, "You want to?
you're doing what, P?
You want to like be my
wait,
helper?"
wait.
I'm like,
You
I was like, back in
hey.
the day, Rue used to go with me when I do like weddings and shit.
Hey, Pimpin, what you doing? What are you doing?
I'm like, you know what I mean? Basically, you help me carry shit. You fucking make sure, you know what I mean? You're there
Yeah,
with me.
make sure everything's set up correct.
Throw you a little bit of money. And he was like, yeah. He forgot I even told him I'd pay him until on the way there. He's like, oh, I was just doing it out of love, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
But I still get
Which I did.
I mean, whatever. I gave him
90%
$50.
of the time.
It's not a lot of money. It's not like it's fucking, I was like, I
No,
give
but
you $50.
you pay us for our time, and if we
Yeah.
have to pay for drinks, you know that was enough right there.
Well, yeah, which I also bought those too. But I was like, oh, as I was gonna say, the one time I fucking offered to give a guy money is the one time he gets fucking just obliterated.
Right.
Like he was wasted. I had a cooler of beer. It was a sweet 16 birthday party.
So you're able to bring in your own shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was at a VFW hall or whatever. So it was a sweet 16 party.
Oh no.
Luckily, it wasn't like strangers. It was my friend's kid.
Now wait a minute. Now I'm laughing. Now
This
you
is a creepy old
when
drunk
I'm
guy.
when
Oh
I'm
yeah, because I'm saying like if we just showed up and then just if some family hired a DJ to play their Sweet 16 and me and Sean show up getting drunk in the corner,
now I'm laughing about this.
there
Now,
might be a problem.
y'all should be a little worried if I'm laughing because I have a question.
All right,
Okay.
keep eating these chicken chips.
Now
It was consensual, Rue.
I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize to Taylor now. Were you a little worried about taking?
You don't think I made 100 jokes about that?
Were you a little worried about taking Mr. Green to a Sweet
Absolutely.
16 fucking birthday party?
I told him a few times, like, bro, you cannot.
Holy fuck!
Cannot.
You got a
Now-
kid at home.
Now, only reason why I asked these questions is because Mr. Green already has a girlfriend. And P makes fun of how young she looks. Not that she is, but how young she looks.
We can say both.
I wasn't going to.
No.
She's legal,
So,
I think. I don't know.
Depends on what state you're in and what you're talking about.
which is why I had to
Not
ask
old enough to
the
drink.
question. She does look young.
I don't think he's
younger than
breaking
what
any
she really
laws.
is.
On paper.
So,
No.
were you worried about going to jail? That
Just
night?
in our hearts and minds. He's only breaking laws in our hearts and minds and our thoughts.
You know what? She's good people.
But whatever, it was cool. It was like I said, it was a friend of mine, a guy I fucking grew up with. I've known forever. Rue knows him. Haven't seen him in years.
It's been a long time.
He hit me up and was like, "You still DJ, bro?"
I might have went with you.
And
if
I
you
was
would've
like,
asked me.
"Well, you can't even get out of a chair. Why the fuck would I
I
invite
got
you
that
to?
walking,
I ain't gonna
motherfucker.
invite you to carry shit."
I mean, that just adds room to the car. That's all.
But I was like, "No." I mean, last time I DJed was at New Year's party when I got fucking people tried to fucking murder me because it was COVID.
Right.
Remember? Morph was like, "Wait, you're DJing a New Year's Eve party in the middle of the pandemic?" I'm like, they offered to give me money, and they're open.
And I have to make a living somehow.
Yeah, like fuck, I do wrong.
So fuck me and my bills
People
because
were
you
real
want to be
mad
an
at me
We
for
were
that.
doing research for
Well-
Vegas, and we were looking up the Steve Aoki show at one of the clubs that we wanted to see him at, and we saw the shows that he did during COVID, like peak COVID, fucking wall to wall, shoulder to shoulder, just fucking people.
Well,
and I'm
that-
like, how did you do that?
Now,
That wasn't allowed. No
Be
wonder
all
this country
fairness.
sucks.
two people who him and I both were really good friends with. Now it's just him because they don't like me at all.
They canceled.
They canceled my ass because they're left wingers, and you better be wearing a fucking mask during the pandemic, otherwise they fucking hate you. And those were two people that rode his fucking ass.
Oh, they did for sure.
But let me say this: are you paying my bills if I say no to this gig? So you want to keep me? So if you want to keep me safe, then I need $400 to pay the fucking electric bill and the fucking gas bill this month.
Did you wear a mask?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, and if
But
you don't want,
it wasn't. It was before it even happened. It was the fact that I was even doing it.
Yeah.
yeah, Are you going to pay my bills if I tell them no because you want to keep me safe? Fine. Give me here's my PayPal account. Fucking send me some money so I pay the bills. This is what my bills are. Pay me. Oh, but you don't want to do that, so you're going to sit here and fucking yell at me.
That's funny.
Hey, you know what? If you're going to come on here and
Why
tell
is
us
it when
to
you
leave
talk
you
about
alone,
someone, they show up?
Right. Every time we talk about someone, we ought to talk about more people.
Technically, I
than
wasn't
they
even
show
hating.
up.
I was trying to make sure you were safe.
I did crack.
I didn't want him to run off with another child.
I did only crack the joke because Pete gives you a hard time. Okay? Pete gives you extremely a hard time. So I was like, this motherfucker put away shit wrong. I'm going to give him a hard time for a minute.
He doesn't. I'm sure he doesn't even remember.
No, probably not.
But yeah, no, it was cool, man. Like I said,
I'm glad y'all
so
at
that
least
was the
tuned
last
in
time I
tonight.
fucking DJ'd was that New Year's party.
Yeah. So fuck them bitches because they didn't offer to pay your fucking bills for getting mad at you.
Yeah, I
They
want to
could,
talk about
if they would have offered you fucking to pay your bills, you would have stayed the fuck home and stayed safe.
That was 8 years ago, Rue. Let's move on.
that was a long time ago.
I don't remember what
It was
the fuck
miserable,
it was.
but the worst fucking conversation I've ever had on the internet.
I understand. And it's two of his best fucking friends.
Well, it was actually like their friends.
Oh, it was there?
Other people started.
It was. Oh, so
My
it was,
dad died. I'm sorry.
your
I
dad-
didn't kill your father. I'm DJing a fucking bar down the street for people that are going to be there whether I show up or not, except for I just get paid to do it now.
I'm sorry, Taylor.
Leave me
I'm
alone.
sorry. My bad. My bad. I apologize.
You also didn't wear PPEs.
You know what though?
Nobody knew.
Her
that.
dad
This
didn't die of
conversation
COVID.
happened.
Her dad died of probably fucking pneumonia that he got after he fucking passed through and beat COVID. Because that's what usually fucking happens. From what the government wanted us to
So I
wanted us to
DJ'd
tell
on
us. But
Saturday
anyway.
night. It was a Sweet 16 birthday party for an old friend. And I felt really old. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's what I took home.
I was surprised you even knew the songs that they listened
Bro, I didn't. I didn't know it. I mean, thank God. Like, she gave me a playlist.
So did you go to TikTok and just say, TikTok, what's the playlist for fucking...
No, like, I got a playlist from the kid. And then, which got me into her Spotify. So then I, like, saw all the playlists. But then they kept coming up and requesting shit. Thank God. But it was like half the shit I never even heard of, bro. I'm not even going to front.
I believe it.
I mean, I know Lil Wayne and Drake and all the other fucking 18 Lils. And,
Lil Wayne still put out music?
yeah, some of the shit was dope as fuck. I was like, damn, it's just so, it's like God, I felt so old for so many reasons. Like, not just the music, but it's like the content. Like,
Right.
these girls are out there with their family, you know, their families over there. There's some of them were, there was a couple boys there that were like other kids.
A couple boys?
Well, I'm saying like, they were like, somebody else's, like his other child and somebody else's other
some
child.
of his
They were like
friends and
12, 13. You know what I'm saying? Like there was kids.
Well, yeah.
And they're all like, you know what I'm saying? There's some
Fist
shit called
bumping.
like slut me out and fucking
Damn.
eat my, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like old girl comes and talks to me, gives me a hug. She's like, you remember me? I was like, oh yeah. It was like somebody's niece or whatever, my friend's niece. So you DJ'd my Sweet 16 12 years ago. This 28-year-old woman and her child. Here she is with her child in her hand, like, gotta eat the booty like groceries. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Eat the booty like
Why
what the
is she
fuck
singing
just happened?
along? With it? It's just so weird and nobody gives a fuck. Like, I even looked at the song. I was like, bro, do you remember when like, cussing was bad?
That took you back to the days we grew up because nobody gave a fuck. We did whatever the fuck we wanted. We raised our kids however the fuck we wanted. And nobody batted a fucking eye.
I don't know.
Nobody
People
batted a
batted
fucking
eyes.
eyes.
I was batting all kinds of eyes.
Not
I'm
when
like,
you're around
damn,
your
bro.
friends. No, it didn't matter. You were batting eyes because you're like, damn, bro, the times have fucking changed, but y'all still stuck. That's where you were at.
This is wild. But it was cool. It was a good time. It was cool catching up with my buddy.
Damn it, Taylor, I said I'm sorry.
I saw.
Say it's okay, Rue, and I'll leave you alone.
But yeah, we just kind of hung out in the corner. Like I said, I brought a cooler. We had the
That's
Bud Light.
weird that you hung out in the corner.
Well, that's where we were set up. That's where the booth was, and then went out that way.
Most child molesters hang out in the corners, too.
It's weird. Well,
Did you have
it's
a bucket
DJ.
of candy?
No bucket of candy.
You didn't have any candies for the children.
But yeah, fucking Mr. Green got fucked. I don't know. He was sitting there. I mean, he got
You
fucking.
getting him in trouble
He
right
was
now, right?
fucking
You didn't let him go to the
wasted,
parking
bro.
lot, did you?
No, he wasn't. No.
Did you have the bottle of Jaeger in the cooler?
Yeah.
I knew there was
Yeah, we
Jaeger
only had
involved.
one fucking. We
One
had one
fizz?
big ass can of Red Bull, and that was gone. And the next thing you know, he's like,
Oh,
I'm like, what are you, bro? Come on, man.
Oh, he pulled to me.
Like, it's still a sweet. We're still a 16-year-old's birthday, boy.
Hey,
like,
bro, they party way
I
harder.
know the
than
people that
am.
are paying us are cool and all, but like, we still gotta fucking complete the mission. You know? Like,
We still got to be professional.
we gotta get through it. They don't care that we're back here drinking because they're also drinking. You know what I mean? All the adults were drinking. But I was like, Jesus. But yeah, which is why the shit was all fucked up and the box is the box broken all that.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, that's because he put that shit away.
Can't have nice things. That's why. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it was cool catching up with Rich. And then I saw fucking another old friend showed up. And the last time I saw this guy, he left me on the east side.
I just brought up his name a few weeks ago, and you were like, fuck that dude.
Yeah, well, Rich told me he was coming. I was like, well,
I just seen him on Facebook today, too.
I was like, this is going to be weird. So the last time I saw him,
You didn't punch him in the fucking face?
but it was weird. It was awkward as
I
fuck.
bet. For you or him or both?
I think more for him.
Good.
Because I don't think he so like last time I seen him, he's like, let's go out, blah, blah, blah. So we hit up the east side, and all of a sudden we like go down these weird fucking alleyways, and next thing you know, I'm in a crack house. He's buying fucking crack.
Nice.
People were climbing in the vehicle. Like, I've never felt so unsafe in my life. I don't remember the whole story. It was super fucked up. But then we ended up going on Pops. I think we had an argument about him buying crack. And he left me.
How dare you get mad at me for buying crack, bro?
Thank you,
He
sir.
left me on the east, like in
At least
East
you
St.
didn't leave me
Louis.
at the fucking crack
I
house.
like you,
No,
girl.
it's
I
true.
ain't going to sit here and crack jokes like P does, but
But yeah,
I had a crack wall.
dude left me because he was buying fucking crack and shit. And I was like, fuck that. I can't fuck with this dude no more. Couple years, so now I see he shows up. Like, he's like, hey, he's coming. I'm like,
why the fuck would he even invite
But
him to
hey,
the
do you
party?
still do that
I
crap?
don't know, but he told me a bunch of stories about him too, about how he fucked up some shit. And he's like, oh shit, what's up, P? Like, how you doing, man? Hey, it's been a minute since I seen you. I go, yeah, the last time he said something. I was like, yeah, you left me because you were buying fucking crack.
You told him that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was like the introduction. You know what I'm saying? He's like, what's up, man? It's been so long. And I was like, yeah. And he's like,
Well,
Oh, he pulled one of those like,
he
oh,
did
my bad, bro.
yeah. And he's like, and he just walked away.
Which,
And it was awkward as fuck. And then he came back a couple hours later after I hit a buzz, and we talked for a little bit. It wasn't like fuck you die, but it was like,
no, but
you remember when I wasn't fucked up?
yeah,
And I was
absolutely
like,
I
oh
do.
yeah, that was cool.
You should have said, yeah, Rue does too. That's why Rue don't even fuck with nobody anymore because y'all got fucked up.
I'm like, yeah, it was cool when you weren't fucked up on drugs.
No, he used to be a cool cat, man.
I
back
fucking
in the
hate
day,
drugs,
man.
people.
drugs are bad.
Smoke
Like,
your weed.
You
That's
want to
not a
smoke
drug.
your weed, fine. You want to snort a line of coke, whatever. Fucking have fun, do you? I don't care. But when you start doing crack, fucking meth, fuck off, dude. Heroin, kiss my ass.
Right.
You can get the fuck away at any point.
Go do you, but don't
That's
do it
funny.
around me.
Oh, dude, it's been so long. Yeah, the last time we hung out is probably why we don't hang out anymore because you left my ass
Yeah, it was super awkward.
to go buy crack.
But it ended up cool. Like, I mean, it wasn't like the biggest party in the world. It was Memorial Weekend, and they only had like 2 weeks to book it or whatever. Like,
Wow.
No, that's pretty
What,
cool.
did they not know she was turning 16?
I don't know.
Well,
I
they're
think she didn't have plans, and he's just like, let's just have a party, like kind
Well,
of last minute.
well. In all fairness, since P and
Probably why
I
I got booked.
both of us know the father of the party here. It probably was like, holy fuck, her party's in 2 fucking weeks. What are we gonna do? Because dude is very, very forgettable about time. Like he has no idea. Like he ain't one of those to pay attention to dates and shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit, Lakota.
You're talking to somebody that forgot he had a fucking doctor's appointment that he booked last week.
Right, but it's something that kind of like came up on him quick, and he was like, "Oh shit, she turned 16. Let's make it. Fuck it, we're gonna do a party. Let's make it let's make her have fun."
Yeah, like, oh, fucking P, fucking DJs, let's hit them.
Yeah, and it was that's pretty much what it was. Was
I-
all
and I was just like,
holy
bro,
fuck, we ain't got
They
much
better
time.
have Wi-Fi because I got none of that kid music.
Yeah, and in all honesty, with Rich. That's probably what happened is just time slipped away from him, and he probably thought he had another few weeks to figure shit out, but oh shit, I only got 2 weeks to figure it
I
out.
feel that. But it was cool, man. It was a good time, and then we finally loaded everything back in the
Did you
car.
play Seal?
And no, I did not play Seal.
Show them.
And
Show
then
those kids
Rich
some
was like
real
right around the
music.
corner from this spot, so he's like, we'll go back over there and have a couple drinks and like hang out, catch up. And I was like, cool, because fucking My sober driver is fucking shit wasted.
Fucking
You
shit,
know what I mean?
man.
And Green's is running around like, I gotta have a liver! I gotta have a liver! Pulling his shirt
Oh
off his
my
shoulder.
God.
Like, that's because he has this excuse for being fucking hammered out of his mind. I'm like, bro, I think I'd like,
Like,
like
you
it's
should
fine.
probably- you should
We're just
probably
gonna
take
hang
care
out. We're
of
just gonna
it.
hang out here for a while, and then somehow we all ended up in a fucking Uber. We went downtown. We're fucking in patios.
No
So
shit.
yeah, I got home at like 3:45 in the morning or something.
Wait,
Back to your car, or
Wait,
did you get
yesterday?
Saturday?
Oh, Saturday.
So hold
Saturday
on.
night.
Did you? So you Ubered from
We Ubered from Rich's,
Arnold? Okay, Rich's house.
which is basically Arnold.
Yeah. So all the way
And then
downtown,
back to Rich's.
and then he
Green's
took you
car was at
up at
Rich's.
the. Oh, okay. So how'd you guys get the car to the fucking Rich's?
Drove there.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, it's like 0.3 miles.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Okay. So I was like, damn, you guys Ubered all the way to fuck
Mr.
down there.
Green
Ubered all the way
slept most
back.
of the time we were at patios.
Well, that
Holy
surprised
ass.
you.
Well,
He has half a liver,
I
bro.
didn't I didn't
You expect him to
I
stay
did
awake?
not want to go out, but I didn't want to go out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I was down to like hang out.
Somewhere
Even I was
local.
like, yeah, let's just go right here. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I only
but it was
asked
like
'cause
me,
I said,
Rich, Green, the niece or I don't know if it's his niece or his sister, the
The
girl.
28-year-old.
Yeah, and her husband or boyfriend. So we all went down there.
Oh,
It was
that's cool.
fun.
Yeah.
We were all
fuck yeah.
hanging out. He was sleeping. You know what I mean? And it
I
wasn't
wish I
really
was
that
in-
expensive.
I wish I was in better condition. I would have fucking definitely met you up. Met you guys
Yeah, it
up
was cool,
somewhere
man.
for
It was
sure.
cool catching up. Like, he's still a good dude.
Oh yeah.
Just has shitty friends.
Well, we all got those.
Most of mine are dead.
Well, except for him.
Well,
Horrible. Is that
yeah.
horrible? Is that horrible to say?
No.
Except for him.
And he's had his ups and downs, I guess. But yeah, it was a
That
good
body
time.
man, the outcast of the outcast.
Yep.
I feel that. Bro, I've wrote that. You know, how many times I wrote that down, I almost like said this should be like a theme of Replicon. at one
And I'm
point.
the outcast of the outcast.
Well, just Replicon in general was the outcast of the outcasts.
Yeah,
Because we are.
we are.
I mean, you're probably
Like,
more so
Juggalo / underground shit is kind of outcasted in the general.
Yeah, for
And then
most,
we're fucking people in that scene are just like, fuck them dudes too.
for most of
Those
y'all,
guys.
like P and I we pretty much grew up together. I used to cut this motherfucker's hair. He didn't even know my name for the longest time,
I'm
and
the
he'd come
third
over and get a
wheel,
fucking
damn it.
True.
haircut.
I'm the third wheel.
But we're
No,
trying to
you're
do
just one-
things. We're
there.
trying to hang out as a whole. It's just hard to get everybody together because we old and we got responsibilities.
I'm retired now, so I'm a little bit more. liberal.
Okay, I have responsibilities.
We're all retired. You ain't got no job. You're the motherfucker that go to work no more.
Yeah.
Well, I
You're
still have a
medically
job. I'm
retired.
just not able to return to
Well.
it right now.
Whoever to get you one of them fucking chairs that fucking the fat dude from the podcast had.
Well, I don't know how much batteries are, but
Can you
if
sit on a
want to buy
wheelie
me-
chair?
Yeah, I got one out in the garage.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
You wait, all I need is batteries for it. You want to just spend the rest of the Replicon
Like
money
double
on
A's or
batteries?
something?
No, these are big boy batteries,
Dude.
like trucks.
It's
These
like
are
the
like
ones you
car,
put power
truck
wheels.
batteries. Probably.
Yeah, car battery.
Yeah.
That you got a car, you ain't using it.
I can still drive.
What are you doing?
Did they give you a handicap
Let
plan?
go somewhere.
No, I have one though.
Nice.
It doesn't expire till
You
the
already
end
had
of
one.
September.
You have one of them overweight handicap ones.
Yeah, I've been using that motherfucker for a hot
Can't
minute.
walk to in the back of the parking lot.
Oh, it's way worse than that. You made it sound like I was healthy. It's more like I made it to Walmart. The motherfuckers made me park all the way 16,
You get the wheelchairs
28
carts?
rows from the door.
Where's the beef?
I'm so out of breath.
Where's the beef?
Do you use the wheelchair carts at Walmart?
No.
now he does.
I couldn't even tell you when last time I went to Walmart. I was able
Oh,
to walk.
wherever did you go? I mean,
Last time
Wherever
I
you
was
get your
able to go to
groceries.
walk
wherever you buy your food at.
online.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, he Instacarts.
I have to use those right now.
When you went, did you ever?
Or the girlfriend will go.
Okay, so you just have other people do shit for you.
Yeah, and dude,
I guess that's easier than
Yeah.
if you were to do things on your own. Would you get the
oh,
wheelie cart?
100%. I would. Yes, I would. Well, no, I'd probably use my walker because I'd have to use that to get to the door.
I mean, before your back hurt,
Oh, before? No, I would never.
like a month ago.
Yeah, no, I would. I would find a spot and I would just walk fine. I'll walk through all the way through the store. Yeah, I didn't always need.
Now he's like, can you go get that and bring it to the car?
Bro, I feel like the
I'd
biggest
use the
piece
wheelie
of
carts if
shit-
they were faster and the baskets were bigger.
I've used the one when I broke my foot and I couldn't walk around Walmart.
I did. That's the
or
only time I
wherever.
ever used it when I was on crutches.
But yeah, I jump.
And I
in there.
hate it. It's not big enough.
Oh, and that motherfucker, like you sitting there like
It's so slow.
motherfuckers be walking way faster than you can go, and it's like motherfucker. And I would go. That's been when Walmart was still open 24 hours, so I would go like 3 o'clock in the morning where nobody was there. So the fucking carts are already charged the fuck up, so it wasn't like it needed a charge or nothing. And these motherfuckers is just like, like, can we go a little faster, please?
Oh, we're never gonna survive.
Right, I'm about ready to get out the motherfucker and pop open the fucking hood and try to figure out where that governor's at to make this bitch go a little faster.
Beep, beep.
Fun.
Yep.
I'm okay with whatever you fuckers want to do.
Cheap.
Since we're having fun, you want to keep having fun. If not, whatever.
Where were you going with the us hanging out thing?
Us hanging out.
As a whole, as a unit.
I just said we try to hang out, but time gets away. You got time usually gets responsibilities get in the way. You motherfuckers like, well, we don't work, so I guess I'm the only one with responsibilities.
We still have responsibilities.
Yeah.
I mean, I still work.
You can leave your
I
responsibilities
can
at
just
any
do
given
whatever the
time.
fuck I want.
I had to start working again.
I work for the man.
I don't.
Me too.
I'm
the motherfucking man.
I'm the man.
I'm
the motherfucking man.
You a bitch.
I might
Taylor would
just
agree
end up-
with you being a bitch.
I might end up going to Camp Zool this weekend.
Oh,
No, you
shit.
Just because I can.
No, you ain't. You want to prove a
Don't
fucking
do
point.
crack in the bathroom.
Well,
You wanting to prove a point is way more important than being like, fuck it.
I said I
I'll
might.
go.
I said I might.
I'm going to show my face. You're going to see me there.
I already know you ain't going. You're only
might.
going to go is if you don't need money. And you always need money.
Well, yeah. If that was the case, I wouldn't go anywhere.
Right. We're trying to buy a fucking camera, and here you are going off the fucking Zool.
No, he's going to buy it before.
I'm not spending my money on that.
That's probably
He's
good.
spending Replicon money.
Yeah, if we have enough.
I mean, we get a portion
Probably
from
got
comic
cash from
books.
shit.
You already
out.
got 60% of the vote to buy the fucking camera.
60%.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you got 100%. I don't. Whatever you,
100%
whatever
buy
y'all
the fucking
feels
camera.
necessary.
Whatever you bought with the merch money, fucking take it back. Buy a camera.
Well, that
Excuse
car
me,
sitting,
Hong
ain't that
Kong?
body man. See that car sitting out there? He can't return that.
It's already paid for though.
No, it's,
He could sell it for about $6.
you got that paid off yet?
Yeah, paid it off in the fucking first of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, he could sell it for about $6.
Maybe.
6 nickels and a jawbreaker.
There you go.
Don't
Two
say
Snickers
that
and a
too
soup.
fast.
Don't do it.
say that
Don't
too
do it.
fast.
2 Snickers and a soup.
Stay.
What did you say?
Snicker.
6 nickels and a jawbreaker.
Okay. Jesus.
What'd you think I said?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
I think I just don't like words that have N-I in it.
A nickel,
He doesn't like nickels or Snickers. Or
nickel, dime, dollar, nickel, dime, quarter.
Nope. Oh.
he doesn't like it when you eat Snickers while you wear your nickels and count your nickels.
You can't wear golf knickers no more.
The damn naggers.
Whoa. Calm down.
That was a Wheel of Fortune puzzle.
Right.
Everybody done seen that one. Or a South Park
I've seen that
episode.
shit.
Oh, come on.
What's the one that they keep fucking showing on them clips where they're like rowboat, whatever the fuck, and like 8 people get that thing wrong in a row? You seen that shit?
Oh, at the Wheel of Fortune one?
Yeah,
where-
yeah.
They got the 3 contestants and they were like,
They all
I
get it
like
wrong,
this
and it's
song.
like it's pedal boat, some shit, and they keep
Paddle
saying
boat.
paddle boat, and then they fucking spin it again. He's like,
Yeah, no, it's paddle boat, but they keep saying pedal boat, pedal boat, pedal. I'm like, what the fuck
3
is wrong
people
with
in a
you?
row. Like, how fuck all y'all get it wrong? There's one letter.
Yeah.
It wasn't pedal,
So,
which is not even spelled like that.
ain't nobody been on a paddle boat before?
It's
Like,
so
what the
ridiculous.
fuck,
Oh,
bro?
this is how much we pay for the seal tickets. It's $25 a piece.
Yeah, that ain't fuck for
Yeah.
where you guys
Oh,
were
shit,
at.
$50
that
for a
ain't-
pair?
Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
Yeah, we wound up, and like I said, we wound up moving
I figured you
closer.
would, Taylor.
So that,
What do you agree with?
You a bitch.
That ain't the fuck you agree with.
That's what she's agreeing to.
Better not be.
I said, I'll get him for you. You a bitch.
She's agreeing with me. She's gonna end up in a.
She ain't
Gonna
gonna end
stay,
up where
man.
she's
nowhere.
probably agreeing that I'm the outcast of the outcasts.
She gonna end up right where she at because I got her back. That might not be saying
You don't
much
even have
with
a back.
with my crippled ass
How
right
the
now.
fuck are you gonna have somebody else's?
Hey, like I told the next motherfucker,
If that's how you have it back, man, I don't need it.
like I told the last
What, you
motherfucker.
just strap her to you and make her fucking.
I said, hey, motherfucker. No, the last motherfucker that tried talking shit, I said, you sit there and talk shit knowing I can't move, but you don't know what the fuck I got sitting right here, though, do you?
I got a moped.
That motherfucker, and it's a good buddy of mine, so I can joke with him like that. And he was like, no, fuck, you're right. I ought to just shut the fuck up. And I'm like, yeah, you ain't going to outrun a bullet, bro. You may be able to outrun me.
I promise you, one thing I will never do to you is shut the fuck up.
Clearly. That's a proven fact.
Especially if you're talking shit. I'll be like, shit, let's keep going, motherfucker.
Bitch.
I love talking. I mean, as long as it's in a healthy banter where everybody's having fun, I love talking shit.
Yeah, you remember what was it last week?
As long
where
as
you
you
tell us
know.
about that how much fun he was having when he was trying to get run off the road by that person on the highway.
Oh,
He was
bro.
having fun. We're just having fun, guys. Just having fun.
Oh, bro, I was rolling
He's
like
always picking fights with people.
until I figured out that I can't do that. I was like, damn, bro, I'm about ready to get up out of this fucking car like I could do something.
Oh man, I better
I
shut up.
can't do a motherfucking thing. I better just like chill the fuck out.
chill.
I mean, I'll do what I can, motherfucker. I'll lean up on the car and start swinging for the fucking fences. And if I get you on the ground, I hope you don't get up because I'm gonna be dead. I mean, fuck.
I hit you with the car.
I won't do that because that'll kill somebody.
Yeah, like shooting them all.
No. People live all the time from getting shot.
I guess it depends on where you shoot them at.
Correct.
My luck is that I'd hit an artery.
I mean, I always shoot for the mass of the body, so
Well,
chances are they're probably not gonna make it.
well, sepsis is a lot more shitty than dying immediately.
Well, that's true.
Unless you have things you want to live for.
What's there to live for?
Really
at this
don't do
time?
nothing to get you shot.
I'm just saying, if you do.
Be a
Be a.
Be a-
Why you acting like one?
be a be a.
Did you play that song?
Why you acting like a? I probably did. Bro, I
No,
played some shit. I
that's
don't know.
way too old for them.
It's too old.
Well, no, that play. There was some. Look, it was like play this. I've never heard any of this shit, right? And they're like, play Soldier Boy. I was like, what? Oh, what did you say? They're like, Soldier Boy, you. I'm like, really?
Like, did I just hear that right?
Y'all, they wanted Soldier Boy. They wanted fucking, New Cupid, fucking the Cupid, all that shit. Like,
Well, yeah, those are what they hear at the weddings.
yeah. And then it was like shit I don't know nothing about.
Did you play the electric slide?
No,
You should have.
Got
And then you should have had Green get out there and show him how to do it.
he doesn't know how to do that.
Oh, he would have been reading it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Lil Durk, I played that.
Who the fuck is a little dirt?
I don't know.
You
I
play
played a
some,
bunch. I played a bunch of 21 Savage and some Jack Harlow,
Did you play some
I know
fucking
Jack Harlow.
moonshine
Jack's
bandits or
pretty
some
anything?
Big Boogie,
Jack
some
Harlow's actually pretty
2C.
dope.
Did you play some
Drake.
Big Poe?
Nope.
Some moonshine bandits?
K Flock,
Some
Lucky, Moneybag Yo,
New breed?
City Girls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have no idea what any of that is.
what?
Who are these kids?
Bro, I need to get hip to the
Pussy
new
in
shit.
Millions?
Whoa,
You know what I'm saying? That was the name of one of the tracks.
This is a family show, bro.
That was the name of one of the songs I played. Pussy in Millions, dog.
Who had the million?
And NLE Choppa, they had that track Slut Me Out. Bunch of fucking 15 and 16-year-old girls like, Slut me out! Slut me out! I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is
I'm
this?
still trying to
Like-
figure it out.
I wasn't okay with it.
He's just
but their
saying-
parents were just like, whatever, it's normal.
These are just kid things. These kooky kids.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Corner of your hands up like I.
Like, it was one thing when I DJed at the club and it was like college kids and shit.
Right, that's
These were
different.
fucking 16-year-olds. It's
No,
way different.
No, it was 14, 15, and 16
Yeah.
years old.
It's like 16 and under.
Yeah.
And then parents.
And maybe 17.
But even like, I feel like that shit might have even been weird, uncomfortable at the club if I played too much of it.
Well,
You know what I mean? There
depends
was-
on who was in there, I suppose.
right? Like,
I mean, you got the
It was wild, bro.
You
It
got
was,
the Mormons in there. You might not want to play that.
well, I'm
shit.
talking like clubhouse and shit back
I
in the day.
understand. Like I said, you got some Mormons.
It was just kind of a culture shock. That's what, you know what I mean? It kind of made me feel old. I was like, damn, all of a sudden I'm out here fucking with juggalos and they're supposed to be crazy. Y'all out here just fucking pussy millions and slutting each other
You
out.
thought juggalos were wilding out. You ain't
Look
never
at
seen
your
a
kids.
16-year-old
Right?
birthday
Look at your
party,
kids.
yo.
It sounds like a fucking gathering infomercial.
Right? It really does. You got DJ Clay up there.
You thought juggalos were crazy. Just wait until you see this craziness.
Back again this year's
Shit's
Sweet
standard.
Sugar Slam 16th birthday party.
Oh, it's gonna blow
So-
your wig back.
So hold on.
We're gonna slut you out, juggalos.
Clearly, before you started playing any music, you
Chopping,
said,
slicing, cutting, cake. Yeah.
You obviously introduced yourself as, hey, what up, y'all? I am DJ.
Hell no.
No, you just got up there and just started
No,
playing.
I was playing music before they even got there. So they just
Hey,
walked into
everybody.
music like,
Oh.
Then they're like, they start coming up like, can you play this? They just all had their phones.
So not at one point did you say, I'm DJ Freaky P. Your tips are more than welcome.
No,
Your tips, not your tits.
Nope.
neither. I did have a tip jar, but no one partaked in it.
What?
I was hoping the adults, but there wasn't really. It wasn't that crunk.
Yeah.
No, but
Wasn't that packed.
did you get what you were promised and plus maybe a little extra?
Yes.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's
so
all
you
that
did
matters.
get tips.
They gave
Yeah.
you a tip.
Yeah, they tipped you.
Yeah.
Which I know Rich, and he would never. Back in the day, he might have stiffed you, but
No, I knew
nowadays,
that.
no.
I knew
Now
that,
that we're
bro.
all adults.
Money up front, Rue.
Money bag, yo. Oh, a rapper. Chicken chips.
You're not spending my salary on crack.
No, he doesn't do that. The other guy.
That's his other buddy.
That's the other guy. What else is going on? Do we miss anything? Bizarre World's back at the gathering. Whatever the fuck Raven Black is. Reno Riders Alien Probe Cornhole Tournament. Mad Child might show up. They announced him.
That's how it might show up.
Last time they announced him, he didn't show up.
I know, he sure did.
No, he was fucking tweaked out. I thought
No.
he was there, but he was like tweaked out in the back.
Oh, that might, yeah. Yeah,
he was
Colorado,
like,
right?
He was like nodded out.
Yeah.
Colorado. Oh,
Yeah.
the show. Colorado.
The Colorado gathering. Or not Colorado, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma. Again.
Oklahoma gathering.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like they're like rescheduled him the next day or whatever, and he still
He
didn't
still didn't
perform.
show
Yeah.
up.
But he was there. He showed up and got so fucked up. They are doing something cool this year, though. I don't have it pulled up, but I'll tell you about it. The Gathering of the Juggalos canned food drive.
Oh.
For sure. Super dope.
How many cans do I got to bring to get in for free?
You're not going to get that.
Oh, it ain't that kind of can drive?
But
So Violent J needs food?
but bring your canned goods, non-perishables, and hygiene products to the info tent. All donations are welcome, and each ninja who donates at least 5 items will be given a super fresh collectible sticker.
Oh.
And then all proceeds collected goes to the Zanesville
Here's a
Salvation
sticker.
Army.
Suck my dick. I need food.
Whatever, it's a good call. I mean,
Speaking of the things that we missed, I saw a meme earlier, and I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know anything about it other
It's
than what I
true.
just saw on the post. But is Violent J doing like a Love Doesn't Judge show with his new girlfriend?
Possibly.
But yet she was
she already did the
on it?
same show with that other guy.
Huh.
But she had no idea who Violent J was before they got together.
They hooked up like right when that show was filming. Oh. But yeah, the first guy is a little weird though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did he have a bunch of money?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I got
he
more
was
than
like,
Violent J.
he was like, I mean, I guess
No,
to like
it's-
if you're just
it was messed
if
up.
you're just like my grandma or something, like just a normal person that watches TV, Violent J is probably kind of weird. You know, if you're not familiar with such things, but at the same time, he's still just a normal.
A lot of weird.
He's not that weird. Like if you like him interacting on a TV show like that, I don't think he would be nearly as weird.
No.
It'd be weird to look at first, and then you're like, whatever. He's in a van.
Right.
The other guy was like weird, like creepy and fucking like strange.
Yeah.
At least he's like somewhat humanist.
No, it actually, from like seeing like previous videos and stuff, it seems like he's definitely more healthier now.
For sure. He is looking good.
Yeah. So mad props to him for that, for sure.
Oh, you said you're going to Danzig?
Yes.
Sorry, I just saw an ad for Danzig. Fucking
It's because I said it.
bro, just Twin Temple's playing with Danzig. I
Yeah.
fucking love them.
Yeah, I think we looked up.
He going with you now.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I don't know where we're staying.
Twin Temple's dope. I saw them with Amigo the Devil. I played them
First
a bunch.
time around,
Uh,
before we went to Louder and Live.
no, after that, when I remember I was supposed to enter him again a second time.
Yeah.
And I went to the show here at Blueberry Hill.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
open and they're fucking. They're like satanic beep doo wop.
Oh yeah. That's like the fucking the doo-wop. It looked like a couple. Like
Yeah.
it's a dude and a chick.
Yep.
And it's like, think about like
Satanic doo-wop.
like 70s drive-in, like fun music, but it's all about Satan.
I mean, y'all know what doo-wop music is, right?
Yeah.
Like the Bronx standing on the corner and doo-wop,
Yeah,
doo-wop.
it's like that.
Yeah.
Like Billy Joel used to do in some of his videos.
Yeah, it's like that, but about Satan.
That's crazy.
But it's
to me.
good.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
mean, I might fucking. When is this?
It's not even here, right? It says somewhere.
No,
else.
it's in Kentucky.
Yeah, when is
Oh,
this?
Kentucky, bro.
That's a 4-hour drive.
This is what I thought you was talking about earlier, and I'm talking about it.
That would be pretty entertaining to go to. I think.
No, I love I love that band. They blew up a lot since then. I've reached out to them and tried to get them on.
This is why I hate video. Y'all got me yawning like a motherfucker on this
Well,
shit.
I mean, it's because we're way past
This is real life, bro.
10:31.
Well, that's true.
I can't. I haven't put it in my calendar. I can't remember when it is. It's
This-
in a couple months.
This is the show I thought you were talking about earlier. But it's in Michigan, Sterling Heights, Michigan. Freedom Festival, July 1st. Master P, 2
No,
Chainz,
fuck
Tech
that.
9, Sada Baby, Kasky,
No, fuck off.
Jordan's Step.
You
bunch
couldn't
of other
even go.
people.
You couldn't even pay me to go see a Master P show at this point. After seeing what he did at the fucking gathering, no, fuck that, bro.
Y'all gonna get. I'm gonna get myself yelled at. She called me, boy.
Right, where the
What's
fuck
she
are you
saying?
at?
I don't know. I can put her on.
Yeah, put her on.
Hello,
Want the
Replicon
aux?
Radio. You're on the air.
You want the aux cord?
No, I don't.
I can't
She's
hear her
probably
at
gonna
all.
fucking hang up the phone.
Probably can't hear because you got headphones on.
She's not saying that.
No, she's not saying nothing.
Why not?
She had hung the fuck up.
Yeah, well, no, she ain't hung up.
Dead body wife, what you doing, dead body wife?
Hello?
You gotta put it on speaker, bro.
It is on speaker.
Tune into Replicon Radio on YouTube.
I don't know if she was saying something or not. She's calling to yell at me because I ain't home.
You wouldn't be home by now anyway, would you?
Yeah, I'd be like if we left on time, I'd usually be home by like 10:20. And she doesn't sleep when I'm not at home because like she's all scared. And shit
Is that
about
your
people
I'm
breaking-
tired phone call? Get your ass home.
Yeah, that's I want to go to fucking bed and I don't want you to wake me back up again.
I don't blame her.
Well, because she doesn't sleep well when I'm not home. Like when I travel and I'm gone. Like she fucking hates it because like she's always nervous about somebody breaking in the house or some shit like
Ain't
that.
nobody gonna break in your house.
Well,
If they do, you know how to use a pistol.
well, she does. She won't let me teach her. So I've tried to tell her time and again. She did. She shoots almost better than me, but she don't want. She don't like doing it.
That's when you tell her, honey, ain't nobody gonna break in the house. They gonna be in here 5 minutes with you and be like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh,
But no. So
better go suck these my
she
legs.
hates Mondays, man, because like I get home late and she's got to get up early, and she's like, get the fuck home. Like you just do it and come back. That's why when it was at our house, it wasn't that bad. But if she didn't have to sleep in the recliner, she wouldn't have hated the last time.
You made her sleep in a recliner?
No, she's had.
Yeah, I did.
She's had. She can't sleep in the bed because like she has like an umbilical hernia that she's having issues with.
Oh.
She's probably gonna have to have surgery on it. It's not bad yet, but it.
Bad enough to keep her from sleeping?
Well, it's bad enough to see it
Comfortably.
on I think a CAT scan.
Yeah.
That's how they found it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, you have one of those too." And she's like, "Oh yeah, my belly button usually does hurt, but I didn't know what it was." And then like she started working out, and it got worse, and it got worse, and now she's worried about like tearing it open, and
Well, yeah.
she's in process of dealing with doctors and trying to figure out a route of getting surgery to have it sewed up before it gets worse. And so she's sleeping in a recliner so she doesn't toss and turn because it makes it worse. And last time we were doing a show at my house, we fucking ran that shit so fucking late.
hella late.
Yeah, even when we were doing the podcast, the Bartle house. I was in the kitchen and she went upstairs. She went upstairs and slept in our second bedroom because like she's trying to sleep in the recliner and I'm just on the fucking just.
Why did you just go upstairs with your phone?
Because I didn't. Because I wanted the lighting and.
You don't have lights upstairs?
I mean, I do, but it's not great lighting.
They're burnt out.
I have better lighting.
There's no electricity in the upstairs portion of the home.
Well, we have candles.
Where you go?
So. But yeah, she wants me home.
Go home. Everybody go home.
I need to
Grounded.
go home.
Huh? You guys ready to go home?
Yeah.
Let's go home.
She just texted me, okay. I didn't even text her anything. She just said, okay. So, okay.
You're in trouble.
I'm mad.
Shit, you better have that gun in your hand when you get into the house, because she gonna be pissed.
I shot my first shotty at 13.
Oh, wow. You felt like you put a little too much on the internet there, did you, Lakota?
She gonna
Well,
beat
joke's
your
on you.
monkey
We
ass.
got a delayed chat
Oh,
on
did
the
it go
screen
away
so
or
we
something?
can fucking see it, even if you retracted it.
Oh, it went away.
Well, you
That's
did
funny.
retracted it. That's the second message you retracted. I'm surprised you didn't freak out about the first
I saw
one.
the first one. I almost said something.
Yeah.
Next time you retract one, I will block you.
You can't retract messages in our chat without us.
This one hasn't even showed up saying it's just like not even on my screen.
I
at
haven't
all.
gotten any play in the chat room.
I
in a
just
hot
see it
minute.
on the fucking. I saw it
Right.
there, but not on here.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it
weird.
stays up there for a hot minute.
Yeah. Like it doesn't even show retracted on here.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we're well out of time, y'all. We love you. I hope you checked the first portion of this episode because this is the second half of the episode. If you're on YouTube,
So, yeah.
if you're not on YouTube, then
Get on YouTube.
this is going to end right now. And
If you would like to
if
be a
there's
proud,
more, you can go check it out on YouTube.
if you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
You should
I'm gonna
definitely do
go
that.
home
Now
and
it's
get
gonna
yelled,
end.
get yelled at.
Someday we might bring guests back if we get out of this room.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh,
Who knows?
well, I guess we can't really do it. Well, we get down and get the cord and plug it in. That one don't.
I don't know how the fuck that would even work.
So that one don't have that component.
I don't know. I thought about it because somebody hit me up and I was like, "Yeah, we just haven't really." I mean, I'm
Right.
down.
We might have to go old school.
Tell
with
me
it.
when. I just don't know. But I haven't heard. So.
Yeah. Might have
No,
to-
I mean it might work, but it wouldn't work. I mean, or we'd have to lose a mic maybe, and I still don't know if it would work. There's not enough inputs and outputs on here.
Right. Unless it's an RCA fucking jack that we probably.
I mean, I guess in all reality, I could run the show from downstairs and plug in wireless mics. You could still sit up here.
technically, but we would need.
Oh, you need headphones.
We would have to check to see what kind of interference the floor would do.
I mean, we don't really need headphones.
You would if we
We're
had a
just-
guest on because you didn't hear
Yeah,
them.
100%.
Which would be the problem up here? It'd be fucking old school. Hold the cell phone.
Unless unless that mixer will actually link in to the same as downstairs.
You're saying things that don't even make sense.
Never mind. I know. I was thinking about the same login to the YouTube or whatever, but that wouldn't work. We would have to get some kind of cord to run from that to the other mixer to
Yeah.
combine them.
Things that don't make sense. You guys are still tuned in. We love you. Thank you very much. Give us your money.
Y'all have a
We
good
have
week.
merch. You can go buy it.
Short week.
I even posted new shorts. I said that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna say this shit's on our secret menu.
Y'all have a short week this week at work, so make the best of it.
We don't have enough space on our web store to add things, so this is on our secret menu.
Yeah.
If you want shorts that aren't listed, just leave a comment saying I want those shorts instead of these shorts.
Yep.
If you want a shirt that's not listed, say, hey, what's that shirt you was wearing? I want that shirt.
You can't get that shirt no more, sir. That shirt is obsolete because of the date on the back.
There's gonna be a new one of those for this year. I just don't know what it's gonna look like yet.
Probably like that with a different fucking date on it.
I don't know.
And maybe with the 2 new logos on the sleeves. And then get rid of Tom Wood on the one because we got him on the back.
Maybe. I'm gonna make bootleg Tom Wood shorts this year though.
I'm going all American, bro.
Yeah. I think that might be what they'll be, and then they'll have dinos and wood, dinos and canoe toms.
I'm going to be all American. With my shorts and my jersey, my shoes.
Yeah.
Because I'm the All-American.
Well, you guys are just looking at Tony pack his bags now. Looking at his
We're
belly.
looking at his
Yeah,
ass.
you're
his
watching
belly.
me leave because I'm
Hi, y'all.
getting yelled at because it's my fault that my wife can't sleep. You know, because that
Well.
makes fucking sense.
Yep.
You
You
married
should
her.
give
It's
her
all
a
your
kiss
fault.
on the rose on the grave.
I'm not getting fucking near that when I get home. She's gonna be so fucking mad. She already texted me. It wasn't a nice text.
And you're still married.
There it is.
Oh yeah, we get divorced like 3 times a day.
That don't surprise
But yeah,
me.
she's still planning a marriage, or we're gonna get married in Vegas. So
Well, there you go.
With
we're gonna
Denver.
get
Posse up.
we're gonna get a Elvis wedding.
Posse up to Vegas. Let's roll.
That'd be dope.
P and I'll be your best.
I'll say invite
man.
me again, and I'll come to that one.
I'll even make that one.
We're both gonna make it this time. We're terrible friends. God damn it.
It's fine. Well, you know, the first time I got married, it wasn't. We didn't invite a lot of people because that was peak COVID, and we didn't.
Yeah, and I think your date, I think I had something going on too.
Well, we weren't planning on having
Halloween?
a big thing until like
Yeah, 'cause
very,
I was having everybody over here.
very close to the wedding, and then we just said fuck it, and we had it at a pavilion, which we could have had a lot of people at, but even the pavilion people.
Right.
Like there was a lot of friends that I am close to that weren't there because we were playing.
Man, if you had an erection right now, it'd be so weird.
The fact that you thinking of him having an erection.
That's all I see on the screen is his crotch. So it's like, I didn't move the camera. The camera was never moved. No, you didn't.
Stop talking to me. I'm
He
going home.
moved it.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you guys next time we're out of here.
See y'all Monday. Bye, y'all.